Hello, Leslie here, Run with Craft Scissors, ready to do a plan with me for the week of January 22nd through the 28th. I am filming on this on the 28th. It's been a heck of a week with teaching online school and then my regular seated classes. It's just been a lot this week. So we're a little behind, but I'm hoping I can film 2 plan with me's today in this planner and get caught up. I also have orders to fill and I had my online school stuff I had to get done for Monday. So it's just been, I've already done a lot in the first hour of being awake, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and move these to the side. I did go ahead and start recording and then I had to stop. so I did choose odds and ends, and then I'm going to do checklists all the way across the top of here. I think that'll work out best. The checklists are freestanding for 6 of them, and then there's these ones, and I thought I would just stack those and kind of like fake make them go together. I will say the pattern is a little different on the shorter ones than the longer ones, but I'm kind of hoping that like you just can't really note it, like you can't really tell once it actually like gets down to it. I'm going to try to pull the legs up on the flag here. It just really, that like V part gets stuck. So you have to try to peel that up. Yeah, my dog's barking. Not my feet, my actual dog outside. I remember my son learned that you could call feet dogs. He thought that was hilarious. Yeah, see, it gets stuck like that. And I don't know why. It's cut, it just likes to stay put. It happened on the first one, and now I feel like it's happening on every single one. So I'm going to go checklist all the way across, and then I thought I would do full boxes going across the middle. Actually, I was kind of debating on that because the washi tape situation. With half boxes, I can do some washi tape, but with obviously the full boxes, I can't. So I don't want to add. I might do full boxes at the bottom. Like I might make this whole thing just full boxes in the bottom washi, so that I can do half boxes right here. I think I might do it that way. Just depends. See, it's doing it again. But if I kind of like hold right there and pull, usually I can get it to give a lot easier. So a little tip for you guys. I like the little blue hearts. Those are adorable. Okay, but that's why I was like, I only need one of them. Like I only need, well, two of these to make up one of these. And I'm hoping it's just as long and it doesn't look funny. But I was like, half checklists don't really cut it for me. So that's why I didn't do that. I was just like, no, I don't think so. Okay. So here's my plan. I'm going to cut off the flags off of this one. Just trim it off. Oop. And they both turned right side up, so that worked out. So they didn't stick to my planner. I was like, oh. What are we doing? Okay, let's go ahead and stick this up here. And then we'll grab the next one, and I won't take the flag off. And we'll put it underneath that one so it'll look connected, hopefully. Can I have this? Thanks. I'll put this one right underneath. Yep, it's a little shorter. I feel like if you know, then you see it. But if you don't know, then you won't see it. I love her little functionals down here. Those are one of my faves. Okay, so I think I landed on that I should go ahead and do my half boxes. I'm going to do the open ones, I think. I'm going to do the half boxes here. So if I want to put washi tape down, then I can. And I have room for it. I skipped using to-dos because it's gray. And I felt like there was already a lot of gray. So I decided to do something different. So I hope you guys are along for the ride. This one's kind of a light mint. I like it. And I like the pink that's in this kit right here. I kind of wish it was one of the headers, but I think it's just because there's like a little bit of pink on the mittens and the ice skates. That's kind of where the pink is at, so. But I really like the scene with the barn. It's very Missouri. Although we were talking about, like, I I don't think I have seasonal depression, but it has been one of those winters where we haven't had a fun winter day to, like, actually play in the snow or anything. And, like, it's been a while since a year has come where, like, we didn't get completely, like, snow dumped on us and be able to do something, like build a snowman or go sledding or snowboarding or something. And so, like, right now it's like 36 degrees outside and, like, raining. So it's just not a fun winter. And so I'm just kind of like, I think I'm kind of over winter. I got some new gardening stuff for Christmas, so I'm just even more excited about my garden. I'm going to be growing different stuff this year. I think I'm going to bring some stuff back that I've done before, because I am almost out of my jalapenos from the year before that I canned. So then I kind of want to do more of that. Which, by the way, this was not the way I was raised. In case you're new to my channel, I grew up in California. So, like, growing a garden in my backyard and canning and stuff, all new since we bought this house. Because I was like, I've always wanted a garden, but growing up, we never owned a house. So I didn't really get one. That's kind of what ended up happening. Okay, so we have a little cocoa cup. I definitely want that. I am considering, like, how I can go about getting, like, if I want to pattern block my full boxes, you know what I mean? So we'll have to look at that, but I'm not going to say that it's completely possible. I really like this. What is that? It's like a bowl, but it's covered in snow, which is really cute. Okay, so do I need all of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. So there's one I won't need. Okay, it'll probably be, I feel like this one is just kind of snowy, and that one has, like, a bit of a snowflake over here, but it's not, like, super. I think we'll skip that one because I like the plaid. That matches the checklist. Trying to get a corner to pop up so I can peel off my sticker and get it stuck on there as far as that goes. And then I guess this one's a sweater. You can see the, like, snowflake next to it. That's adorable. Some of the images are so light, it's, like, a little hard to see about, like, where things are at. So I like that aspect of it. And then I think this one's a little lamb with a scarf. So the little lamb has a cute little scarf on. The scarf does look a little pink, so maybe there's some more pink there. I was trying to decide if I'd ever done light pink on my nails before. I did have her do some nail art. I can't remember what part I've already said because I started the video once already. So I did go get my nails done and get some self-care because this week was rough. The nails were already needing to be done anyway, so I was just like, yep, need to do this. I probably need to do, like, a facial and stuff tonight just to, like, pre-self-care for tomorrow because kiddos will be just full of questions and stuff. But, yeah, so there was definitely some drama that happened this week at my school, and I'm over it and just don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, so all of those are done. We're ready to do our full boxes here. There isn't any glitter headers. There is, like, chunks. And then I think I do have some glitter headers somewhere that I thought that I might be able to bring in. They're light pink, so it would give that pop of pink really boldly, but I really think that I would like it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my full boxes down, put the glitter headers on, and then I need to take a drink of my coffee. See what would fit in between the boxes. So I love the little horses. We don't have a hot cocoa, so I'm just going to put this one. I am going to go up to the header, leave a little bit of a gap of a space between the boxes and the washi. I just think it'll look a little better. As far as this deer goes, this is a deer, but it's not the same deer. That one has antlers. This one looks more like a doe. That was other things that I learned in Missouri. I didn't see any deer growing up in California, but here, every time I take my son to school, It's like there's a certain road that we take that we always have to like watch for the deer. Okay, and then this one matches this one. I promise. You just can't see it. I don't know what's going on with my voice. I was totally fine. But like I said, I just woke up. Or I might not have said that yet. I've been up for about an hour. So if that gives you. This is a little sheep. And we don't have a bird either. I think the mittens should go on this one with the like sweater look over here. I'm probably going to skip that plaid full box. And then I need 3 more. I think this barn might be the theme sticker. Maybe. And then I think I want to do this one. I'm trying to space it out. So I want this one over here then. Because that kind of, I think that's the house that kind of goes with the barn. And then there's like a pond to go ice skating on. So I thought I would put the ice skates next to it. You need your mittens and your ice skates and then go down to the pond. It's like a little story. Then we'll do this little bird. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Yes, I'm doing the bird. If you've watched my channel for a while, I don't really like birds. I've had a few incidences with birds. But that doesn't mean I hate them. Okay. So I think we'll go like this with this one. I'm trying to line it up with where I put the gap and then also where those lines are on the boxes. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's add our glitter headers. I'm stealing them from a kit from Planner Sister Stickers. In case you're like, where did those come from? They're not part of the kit originally. And then from there, we'll do the washi above them. But I think this is going to bring some of that pink in. It's going to look really cute. So I thought I would save this back. I saw these colors and I was like, I think I'm going to save those because those feel like they would go with a lot of things. Like a light gold and then like a champagne and a light pink. I was like, I'm going to save these ones. Because I went with the light pink, which that one honestly would have gone with this kit as well. Because this is kind of a light pink. But I feel like since I saw the sidebar like headers, I don't know, and there's like some pink. I wasn't going to bring in pink washi. I will say most of my snow washi is tones of blue. And I feel like a lot of spreads get very blue in the winter. So I'm kind of excited to see a pop of pink. And then I don't know how our winter is going to go. I thought, like, they've changed what it was going to be. Like, I've looked ahead, and I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to hit 60 soon. And then it was like, nope, no, we're not. You're going to be chilly for a while. So I did get out last night. We had a family dinner at a Mexican restaurant, and then we went to Academy, and we did a little bit of shopping and things like that. So that was fun to do, something different. Okay. I'm going to use the green one. Like I said, I'm not trying to avoid the gray, but I feel like there's already a significant amount of gray in this kit. So I feel like it's not necessary unless you really like gray to keep putting it in there. Okay, so then there's that. This was a new releases week, so I'll have to like kind of shove those in there. I will. I'll have to do that. Okay, the headers. Oh yeah, those don't really work for me. Okay, we'll just grab this pink box then to make sure that I bring in some of that pink. Can I have this, please? Can I have it? Please? It's cut. It's just cut all the way through. And it's not giving me the sticky part. It's giving me paper. Which is super annoying. But sometimes this happens when there's like a fresh blade. You end up with that. There we go. You end up with that happening. Okay, I'm going to raise this up as high as I can go. And then I'll put new releases on there. And that'll work. And then I think I'm done with that sheet, which there's a lot left over on that one. I'm done with that one. I'm done with that one. This one has the weekend banner that I said I was going to use. I could put it here with the washi, but I think I'm going to put it down here My rule of thumb is just line up your K in the center, and then you should be good. So I think I'm just going to go all the way to the top, but then I feel like I'm covering up all that washi, but it is what it is. So there you go. And then these don't have a lot to do with YouTube and Etsy. Like there's an Instagram, which basically, I mean, I post on Instagram I use this box on like what I really post on there. So I don't really see, maybe I'll do this one for Friday, like new releases 7 a.m. That would work. Okay. Put that to the side. Payday for Etsy happens on Tuesdays. So put that down. And then coffee time. I have coffee every day, but we can put it down for Monday. And then take out trash happens Wednesday nights. And then I am planning on Sunday. I'll put that down. And then the rest of the stuff doesn't really like apply to this planner. So I'll say on Saturday I slept in for sure. For sure. Tried to do that. Okay. Now our washi tape choices. I was leaning towards like a silver looking snowflake. Like either this one, maybe not the, I don't know. I have the silver pine trees too, but I'm kind of debating on that one. This one is too skinny, I think. And then I was looking at my other like wintry washi tapes, and they're either too wide or too blue. So I think we'll go with this snowflake, this white and silver snowflake. But see, look, it's like not perfectly white anymore, so I don't love it. Okay, maybe we'll have to go blue for the snowflakes to get that. Okay, we're going to do this one, and then we're going to pair it with something else. So I'll show you in a second. So I'm bringing in blue, even though there's no blue in the spread. But I'm probably going to toss that other washi. I think it's aged out. It's just really creamy compared to the white paper. And so I just can't do it. I just can't. It looks ridiculous. Okay, I'm going a little bit lower because I want to include another washi tape on top of it. This one came in a duo set. I'm pretty sure either from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, but it was a long time ago. So it's one of those where I use my stuff and it's like been a while. So I could do more snowflakes or I could do the deer. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do the deer because it's kind of already in the spread. I think that'll look good. So I'm going to make a little gap as well. Like a little thin line between the two washies. Very thin. Okay. I think that's what I want. This one also came in a set of a bunch of other skinny washies. They tend to do that. I did buy a new recent. I don't know. When I don't buy a lot of stuff, it's like I don't want to bother with a haul, but I do like to show you guys like what I bought sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I should show this. So maybe I have 2 haul videos to do. So maybe in one of those like sticker shop hauls, I'll throw in what I bought, what new washi I bought recently. So I don't have deco stickers, so I figured going across like this was totally fine. And I think that's how my spread is going to look. So I'm going to go ahead and put my clips in. I know that like I could probably go ahead and write in this, but we're already coming up on like 20 minutes. So I'm like, I should probably do this. But I think blue is always kind of snowy. I think it works, especially with like my clips. My clips have a lot of blue on them, so it's just one of those things where I feel like I can get away with it because I have clips. So if you're like, how am I going to bring this color in? Sometimes washi tape is the way to go. I'm going to grab the blue January just because it's like the last real spread I'll probably use it in, being that the next one is January and February, which the February word clip is already in the shop. I didn't have time to put the snowman in, but I feel like his little red scarf. I need to like have different color scarf options, I think. So there you go. That's my wintry spread for January 22nd through the 28th. We did have a snow day on Monday, but let me tell you, this week felt so long. It felt like we didn't even have that snow day. I'm telling you right now. So I am going into next week knowing I have all 5 days to work, except for Friday afternoon. I'm writing curriculum, but it's still work. So there you go. That's my spread. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to get the next one filmed ahead of time this time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.